Evening, everybody, and right now I'm just gonna make this quick video because I just found out some sad news. Unfortunately, if y'all read the title, Mr. Elmer Lynn Hauldren has passed away. He passed away 3 days ago at the age of 89 in his Evanston home. Now, for those of y'all who don't know who Lynn Hauldren is, he was the Empire commercial guy for like three, maybe 4 decades, dating back probably to the late 60s to the 70s at most. You know those Empire commercials, 588 2300 Empire, he was the Empire guy for so many years, and I remember seeing those commercials back when I was a kid, living on Escanaba Street in Chicago. When I was like 2, 3, 4 years old before I moved to Indiana. Yeah, ironically, just a couple months ago, probably starting in late January, early February of this year, I started rewatching a lot of those old Empire commercials on YouTube. And and I even saw some from the 70s that I didn't even know existed. So that's how I found out that Empire was around for a long, long time, way before my time. And it's always good to see those ads, especially from the 80s and 90s. Those are always the best. Those are the better ones in my opinion. But the ones from the 70s are pretty good. And I did like a couple recent ones from like 2008. Uh, Even though he wasn't really featured on the most recent ones, obviously because he was up there in age and probably really couldn't perform the way he did back then. But it was always good to hear his voiceover at least. But I'll tell you what, though, I saw the recent Empire commercial ads with the cut with a new dude, and it's just not the same. I mean, it's like with Bob Barker on The Price is Right. It's not the same without him. So, yeah, I just found this out for myself just right now, and it's kind of ironic that I just started rewatching those old ads, those old commercials from back in the day, and me being based in Chicago, me being from Chicago, and Empire Today Industries is based in Chicago. So that's sort of a little close in a way, I guess, but just watching those ads growing up, especially that catchy jingle, with the phone number, it just brings back so many good memories, and it just really saddens me that he just passed away, and he just turned 89 like 3 weeks ago today, and he didn't even last that long, and he died of natural causes, which it happens. But rest in peace, Elmer. My thoughts are with you and your family. You will be missed, and the Empire commercials will definitely not be the same without you. In my opinion, you're the one who put Empire Today on the map. You're the one who made that corporate industry famous, and they owe their success all to you, in my honest opinion. So rest in peace. You will be sorely missed, and that is that.